WZ2 meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Friday morning. It is a mainly sunny start to our day, just a couple of clouds here and there. Winds are going to start to pick up out of the south and southwest today, and there's almost really a boundary right about here. So more of a southerly winds, and then notice a west and northwesterly, or west and southwesterly wind here. And where you get that westerly component to the winds, though, there's going to be a little bit of drier air, and it's going to get really warm right in here later on today. Just a couple of clouds, otherwise mainly sunny skies are going to be expected for today. Tonight, a cold front will bring some extra clouds late in the night and into early tomorrow morning. That front will be roughly about right here early on Saturday morning. And that's going to turn our winds out of the northwest. That's going to draw in some cooler air tomorrow, but it's still going to be quite warm. Mostly sunny skies. Looking pretty good out there for Saturday. Saturday night, increasing clouds, especially after midnight with rain and thunderstorms returning to the forecast. After midnight, there is a small chance of a little severe weather. I'm not expecting much Sunday morning. It would mainly be for large hail if we see any severe weather, that quarter-size hail if we see it. Those showers and thunderstorms are actually going to push off to the east. We'll get a break, so it's not going to be an all-day rain Sunday. We'll see a break. The sun comes out, and then more showers and thunderstorms fire up later in the day. In fact, I'll back it up here. So again, noon, most of us are dry at that point. And as that sun comes out, breezy south-southeast winds bring in low-level moisture from the south and southeast. We're going to see more instability as the day goes on. It's going to warm up, so there'll be enough sunshine to warm us up on Sunday. And then again, as we get later in the day, showers and thunderstorms firing up and then pushing east across the area. We are going to have that chance of strong to severe thunderstorms. And much of the area could have that chance, especially east along and east of Highway 83. You see the Storm Prediction Center does have a risk of severe storms for today. A marginal risk over the green areas, but a large part of our area under a level 2 out of 5 slight risk of severe thunderstorms. The main threats look to be wind and hail. Cannot completely rule out, though, an isolated tornado threat later Sunday afternoon into Sunday night. So again, small severe thunderstorm threat in the morning, better chance later in the day and into Sunday evening. Then, as we jump ahead to Sunday, that threat's going to continue, mainly over southeastern areas as another round of showers and thunderstorms Monday, I should say. Monday afternoon into Monday night, another round of showers and thunderstorms is expected to fire up. This may favor later portions of the day here, but we'll have to keep an eye on that close here. It's not a guarantee by any means, but there is that chance. The Storm Prediction Center kind of eyeballing parts of our area for Monday. But until then, it is going to be a warm afternoon today. This will be the warmest day that we see probably through at least Memorial Day. Mid to upper 80s and lower 90s this afternoon. It will be very, very warm, a little on the windy side. Tonight's temperature is very mild, 50s and 60s for lows. Notice a little cooler to the northwest. We've got that front. I mentioned that front by Saturday morning will be about right in here. And behind it, just a little cooler, but still mild everywhere for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, while cooler, we're still warm. Highs in the 70s for most of us. Areas that actually take a little longer for that front to come through could get into the low and maybe even mid 80s by Saturday afternoon. So it's going to be a nice warm afternoon, just not quite as warm as Friday. Tomorrow night and Sunday morning, mostly 50s, maybe some low 60s for overnight lows. Looking ahead to Sunday itself, we're still pretty warm out there despite a few extra clouds around. Highs will be in the 70s, even some 80s across southern and southeastern areas. And again, with that enough sunshine and the dew points climbing up into the upper 50s and lower 60s, this will bring us that threat of some severe weather later in the day on Sunday. Let's take a look at the extended forecast. Again, the active weather returning for the second half of the weekend. Still warm over the weekend, just not as warm as today. Monday, another decent day temperature-wise, well into the 70s. We do get a break from showers and storms late Sunday night into Monday morning. And then Monday afternoon, especially later in the afternoon and into Monday night, we've got about a 50-50 chance of rain and thunderstorms. That chance continues into your Tuesday morning here. And with the rain around still on Tuesday, we are going to be looking at cooler temperatures out there. So we're not going to see as much sunshine out there on Tuesday, and that's behind the front as well. A lot more uncertainty to Wednesday and Thursday when it comes to the timing and the placement of thunderstorms, so there's a little bit up in the air there, so I'm just including small chances of rain and thunderstorms for now. But it does look like we should warm up a little bit, but the temperatures will also be determined by how exactly those thunderstorm chances play out later on next week. You see the long range, we kind of settle into low and mid 70s. We're not super warm later next week, and that takes us through the first 2/3 of the Memorial Day weekend there on Saturday and Sunday. Monday's not included. It's just off of this map here, this graphic here. But that's Saturday and Sunday right there. North Platte, Not a lot of big differences, but 90 is certainly a possibility later on today. And then we'll see 70s over the weekend. And just like the Tri-Cities, late Saturday night into Sunday, a chance of rain and thunderstorms, and then another round late Sunday into Sunday night. More chances there Monday, late Monday into Monday night, and continuing into Tuesday. So we'll cool back quite a bit on Tuesday here, high only in the lower 60s. And then just like the Tri-Cities, I'm just including small chances right now for thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures do try to come up a little bit here later on next week, as we'll see more in the way of 70s returning, but mostly low and mid 70s as we get down the road later on next week here. So with that, we've got a lot going on this weekend: graduations, other outdoor events. Keep an eye on the sky, especially Sunday, especially later Sunday, Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening for that severe weather threat. Of course, David will have all the latest over the weekend on Local 4, on social media and on the news. And then, of course, I'll be back with you on Monday morning as we talk about the continued chances of severe weather on Monday as well here. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it, and I will see you all again on Monday morning. Take care, and God bless. Bye.